Hey everybody, and welcome back to my never-ending losing streak. It's so frustrating, really, but well, it's just the way it is. Um, yeah, let's try to make it better for the next game. I think I learned a very valuable lesson in veal fighting because the Magyar drush with a free forging, in fact, is pretty heavy to fight with veals, and I really took it too lightly and got too many villagers killed in the drush and then also with the scouts. The rest actually was okay, should have gotten in with the archers, but the main thing to take away from the last game is be more careful with the vil fighting and don't abandon resources, so my build will not work anymore. Yeah, so I think that's what I have to do. Now I must really um, And I must really be careful to pull off the build order correctly, because I think there was also, in addition to that, a little bit of a build order issue, which was that I was unable to click up in time because my deer was far and I couldn't really push it well, and I had some inefficiencies taking the sheep and the boar. I need to pay attention to those things. Now I get arena again. This is really trolling me out a little, but well, never mind. If it happens, it happens, and I just fall back to maybe 1100, but then so it be. So, Mayans versus Teutons. First of all, I should not research Loom here, because then I cannot fast castle. And what can I do? My first idea here is to go plumes, because I can't really convert anything. Should not really be going monks versus Teutons. That's just making it unnecessarily hard for me. Yeah, so why not unique unit and try to break in with a little, with some plumes. So I think I'm going 25 up here. Once again, the shift Q misclick, I need to work on that, definitely. Now, why are all my sheep dead now? That, in fact, looks a little bit funny. How did that even happen? Okay. How did that happen? Why all three? Okay. Anyways. Teutons are very unlikely to castle drop middle. So I think I should be fine with this plume play. I spawned to the wrong side. Anyway, that board position should be fine. Now I'm approaching the deer. Houses will be there in time, that's good. 3 deers to push. And now I can get the second board. So my plan is to go for 25 plus 2 FC. Then making a defensive castle, make about like 6 plumes or something. And then make some petards. And be annoying with that. So that is now 12 villages underneath here. So I think I need to have 2 to go to berries already. Just so I don't have as much bumping underneath my town center. And the rest now can go to wood. It's so funny how I really want to play Arabia and I only get closed maps. Enemy already scouting me. The last 2 of course need to go to gold. Alright, they have been pushed. And this looks like it's a 25 pop click up. And I need 4 more on farms. And 2 on this mining camp. It's only 6 here, so I need 2 more on the wood. And then I should be fine. Oh, I could also be tower rushed by the Teuton player. That's also something very common for Teutons. I guess if that's happening, I will need to villager rush the tower. Yeah. Not sure, that could also be a fast castle build. Like if he goes 23 pop up or something to boom. Also, oh no, it's Vils. So let's get the Vils fighting. What I do need though now is Loom. And I mean like instantly. Now I need to go back up here. And yeah, I have 2 here. I have 4 more here. Yes. Okay, that was very strange now. One of these is more than enough. And yes, now I need to kind of also go to... Now my eco is as trashed as his eco is. That's very, very unfortunate. I have enough farms, I think, but I don't have anything on gold right now. Yeah, that was probably a little bit of an overreaction, to be honest. I hope that I can somehow survive this, but I think I killed even some villagers. Don't know if I lost some, I will have to see in the replay. But that was definitely very annoying. So now I try to go very heavy on stone. So I can get back to my original plan of going plumes. So now I have 25 bills. These 4 are cool, but these are too many. Need those to go to wood. Now this eco is completely messed up. Yeah, let's see if it's somehow gonna be possible for me to. Why do I have a blue? Oh no, it's a black dot. It's just the undiscovered territory. It's very funny, my enemy is not Castle Age yet. Can I afford double but X? I don't know, I should definitely make it. Get it. Well, and now I'm basically... Now I'm basically just waiting for my castle to come up. Yeah, not too good of a situation, because I can't actually do anything now with my timing. Should have thought about this earlier. So I want 6 plumes and 2 petards, and then I want to get fletching and bodkin on the way there. Alright, so this is... I'm going to get this castle. And now I need eco upgrades and a couple of farms so I can sustain my production a little bit easier. So maybe 10 farms is kind of necessary, I think. Like a little bit strange now that he saw my castle, or that's very bad for me. I hope that it's not gonna matter too much though. And now I need a couple of plumed archers. Maybe 8 is necessary for this. I don't even know how much wood they cost. 45. Yeah. And so I need just 2 more, and now I can make 2 petards. Nice. Next thing I want to have is bodkin, but I can also get bodkin on the way. And then I'm also trying. No, I should not continue to make plumes now. So this should be my... This should be my surprise push right now. And yeah, maybe I can now get the boom going. So let's try to get as many eco upgrades as possible. I think I only need about 30 farms or so. Yeah. Does it make sense to continue to make plumes? I don't think so. I think he defended that with the knights quite nicely. So is this 30 farms already? No, this is 10, 21, 25. What a chaotic game. So this is 26. I need wheelbarrow definitely. And yes, I think I just need a couple more farms. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can already go up to Imperial Age because I have my upbuilding already, the castle. And now I have 31 farms, that's nice. So now I can transfer some vills to get gold. And, well, as the relics are kind of free right now, no, but I don't even want to bother getting them as for now. He has knights, I can't really convert them. I'm just gonna go for the straight early in power spike with plumes. So I go plumed archer trebuchet and I just try to be fast. And if I force him into skirmishes, well then I make the eagle switch. That's my game plan right here. Yeah, now I need a lot of guys on gold, a lot of guys on stone. And I need a lot of upgrades, such as thumbering. Could also be very helpful. Need a university because I will need okay, he has made a lot of knights. Probably it would have been a better decision to just only simply take one single plumed archer and move out. As for scouting, it would have had the same effect. Okay, now let me get conscription. And let me get elite plumed. Oh, it's 1,000 word. That's crazy. A 1,000 wood and 700 food. Oh, but that means it doesn't cost gold. That's actually something very nice. I think then I can even justify to buy some right here. And maybe oh, there's the castle. I need traps right now to win this trap war. So I have done this, and I need an archery range. Yeah, 4 traps should be enough for now. What was the rule of thumb? Can you repair versus 4 traps or can you not? That's the question. I will find out in a second. Now I need elite plumes, and I need them very fast right now, so I think I'm just gonna buy some more wood. This is now control 2. And I need this now, so now I expect him to go for skirmishers. So I will need a eagle switch at some point, so I think I'm already going to make some barracks. Oh. Ah, he has bombard cannons, that's crazy. So I need eagles anyways. That was well defended. Yes, so I need new traps. I need more plumes, and I finally need the infantry upgrades. And I can try to get the relics now, so I can finally afford all this. Have the relics been taken? I thought I saw a relic still. Ah, okay, he takes the relics. So eagles are D. Yeah, and I think I'm going to need to sell a little bit of this. These are some very good upgrades. I need to make more barracks. He has the relics, that's going to be very, very tricky for me. This is not looking good at all. Yeah. Teuton paladins. Crazy stuff. Though, actually, this fight doesn't look too bad. I just don't have a siege option that can compete with that. And I don't have relics. He gets the full surround now. Those are really strong. Yeah. I don't have the relics. I don't have a chance here. Paladin. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to watch this. As for the overreaction of the tower rush, I think I need a count next time how many vills are sent. Because I should be sending exactly the same number, which is maybe 1-2 more. But I also chased him back all the way to his base, and that was too crazy. I got a couple of vill kills here. But that was, to be honest, an overreaction. I have 25 seconds of idle time because of the housing problem with Mayans, which is just fine. But now I'm curious how many vills Teutons are sending. They are usually sending 10 vills probably, because they can garrison 10, right? That makes sense to me. Yeah, now he's sending the vills. That is 8 vills. So sending 10 vills here would have been totally enough. And he also has loom, right? I guess so. Yeah, sure. And now I even stopped feudal age to stop this tower. Kill, death, eco, KD, 3, 1, 1, 3. I actually thought I did better than that. So before Loom kicked in, he was able to pick up some vills. And that was really bad. And chasing him all the way back was also very bad. Yes, so... This kind of makes me be behind 4 vills now. And then he saw the castle, and then he expected the plumes, and he made a couple of knights. Probably I should have just boomed here. Because then I could have caught up in Vil count. But instead I wanted this Plume's Archer Shocker. But let's just see if I kind of catch up in Vil count. I mean, I killed one castle, yeah. But then he had this bombard cannons to kill the traps. That was actually genius. I should have... Yeah, that's very good. He had these bombard cannons. I'm now actually thinking, could I have sniped them? Could have turned around with my traps to not let them just be shot by the bombard cannons? Because this shock moment was very nice. Killing these units was very nice. He's on 3 TC already, so he's getting more and more ahead. Now he's idling a lot. It's only 6 villages ahead anymore. Yeah, it's not too bad. But he's now even getting the relics. That's so crazy. Remaking the gates. But he's over-investing in military. Like, moving out with these plumes was completely unnecessary. I should have just not done that. Yeah, but I feel I overreacted a little bit to this tower rush. I could have played this a little bit smarter. And then how to deal with the bombard cannons. Yeah, maybe just ballsily go in and snipe them. But for the most part, this was due to my overreaction to the tower rush. I should never chase him all the way back to his base, because then basically I take this, I gain nothing from it. Then, because that's such an economic damage I take. Should never let my vills go past this area. Never chase him further than that. Yeah, that's a very valuable lesson learned, I think. Cheers, and see you next time.